Hey guys. Well, oh, whoa, easy. Throwing this stuff around. Well, we did it. 1,000 subscribers. How was that even possible? Well, it wasn't because of me. It's because of that thing, Trojan Horse. That's brought in more people. You guys following along with the adventures and somewhat misadventures. And one other thing. What? What? All right, I'll be back. God dang it. What the hell is that man talking? Oh, it's y'all. Y'all done slipped up in here. Well, I heard him saying something about 1,000. What was he talking about? 1,000? 1,000 subscribers. Listen, I done told you people. He is an idiot, but you won't listen. That must mean y'all idiots too. The only two people that know exactly what's going on around here is me and Jack. Ain't that right, Jack? What is it, Jack? We know everything that happens around here, and it's just a bunch of stupidity. Y'all stop watching this man. Stop it. He don't know nothing. He's leading y'all down the wrong path. A path of destruction and despair and dismay. Y'all gotta learn. I'm trying to help you now. You listen to Big Tony. I'm gonna help you. Oh, we gotta go. Go. Okay, anyway, family. It's always, I promise you, if I've got this thing on, someone, I need this or that or blah, 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 you know, jingle the toilet, you know, ha, ha. Anyway, 1,000 subscribers. Thanks, guys. It's really cool. I love the comments and stuff. It's fun interacting. So stay with us. We got plenty more. And since you've struggled through this a little bit, let's go right into the next thing with the Trojan Horse. See you guys later. All right, guys, we're back out here. We're fixing to make another mod on the Trojan Horse. Call it a mod. It is what it is. We're going to put our 24-pound injectors, and we're going to put our mass air, our 75mm bullet. It's a Pro M, not a PMAS, and we're going to put that on. And because we're thinking we're probably going to head to the track again. So it's kind of a double down weekend for us. And we were originally going to try and do a bunch of, do all the intake and the mass air stuff and the injectors, but we've got a free weekend. The weather's only getting worse every time we turn around. So we're going to go ahead and put these on and see what it's going to run, if it's going to be any faster or whatever. Sadly, our last track trip is our last trip with the boom tube, since it doesn't function well with Pro M's, only with stock electronics. So we'll give a moment of silence for the boom tube, as it's no longer going to be used. But hopefully we'll be upgrading a little bit. We'll quit unplugging the regulator now. At some point we're going to put our adjustable one on, and so on and so forth. But we're just doing a little thing, and if you want to, we'll go ahead and do it. You can guess, what's it going to run? I mean, are the injectors in the mass air going to make any difference? We always got to take into account weather and track conditions and things like that. So our previous best is 745. We ran a couple more high 40s. So I don't think we're going to better that just by changing the mass air and injectors, but I've been wrong multiple times. So anyway, let's get to work. Let's get this stuff changed. Basic stuff. All right, guys. We got our everything unplugged. We'll just pop these babies out. Obviously, you want to make sure that you get all the O-rings and stuff. Oh, come on, girl. There we go. Want to make sure you get all that. So you got all the O-rings. this where I'm not in, so you guys can see what's going on. Not that there's anything going on. Now, we've got our 24s, and these are actually got the 4-hole pintle in them, so these actually feel pretty good. I mean, O-ring wise. We've got some O-ring lubricant. Put a little on there. Give her a spin. So, but these have been installed before, so they're in pretty good, as the Brits would say, pretty good nick. I guess the Brits say that. I guess maybe the Aussies say it also. Not real sure. I would say that Brits and Aussies are almost the same as far as Americans go, but man, they will get mad about that stuff. That's a no-no for them, or no-no as far as they're concerned. The good news as far as this goes, or at least as far as I'm concerned, is that at this point, we're not going to unplug the reg anymore. Now, we haven't put our adjustable regulator on yet. In all honesty, a lot of times those are more trouble than they're worth, unless they're boost referenced. You need them for turbo or blower or something. I say they're more trouble than they're worth because people tend to fiddle with them, you know. And a lot of times when you go up on injector size and stuff, you don't have to make a bunch of big changes and things like that. So anyway, all right, that looks, like I say, these have already been put in before, so they didn't need a ton of whatever. Now let me shut you guys off for a second, and I'm gonna go get the torque wrench so we can recheck our lower intake bolts. We just had a big gust of wind come through here. Surprised it didn't launch you guys into the say we're going back over our see that back one's not great. But I'm not gonna lie, I've been happy with this car. It's one more time. This the old Trojan, it's been trying to make me happy. It's done a good job. I mean, it's sometimes you get a car and you just feel like it's fighting you all the time. It just doesn't want to help you out. And then other times you have one, you're like, it's trying to do its best for you. And that's how I feel with this car sometimes. Okay. If you have a torque wrench like that, don't leave it under pressure. It's bad for it. Get it out of sync, even more so than it probably already is from Harbor Freight. So now, this is kind of difficult to do because I'm trying to do it from the other side from where you guys are. So I'm not blocking the camera. All right, there we go. Like, boom. And again, all of these all these fuel rail bolts, they have got never sees on them. So we don't have any issues. So these things are bad about kind of stripping. Okay. Let me get in your way here for a minute, guys. Man, the humidity's picking up. Okay. And there it is. Got a little bit of tiny bit of fuel right here. A tiny bit right there. There we go. Easy peasy, lemon squeezy. Let's put our upper back on real quick. We ain't got nothing hitting. A few pressure line. All right. Well, I'm gonna shut you guys off real quick. Because basically all we got to do is just, you know, bolt the intake down and put the throttle cable on. Hook a few little things up. We'll be in business. So, all right. The next time I see you guys, I'll be behind the wheel, driving. All right. Track tomorrow. So like I say, this is our first